All right, so we've got our exploded view. We've got each of our individual pieces laid out. And last thing we're going to do, I love this one because we've got the Will It Work assembly put together. This is the next piece you're going to want to do, and that's going to take each of your pieces and lay them out next to each other. The spacing on here, let's check our measurement. We've got probably about 1/4 of an inch almost. 0.2 inches. So they're 1/5 of an inch in between these pieces, which in the real world is pretty close. For our purposes, for the laser, it can go about half that distance. You can easily go 1/16 of an inch in between your parts, and the laser will still be just fine to cut that all out. So these pieces are all laid out, and so we're going to go into our drawing file, and I'm going to add in a new sheet. So I'm going to come up here, and I'm going to click the plus sign. So I'm in my drawing. I come over here to these sheets, and I'm going to add the plus sign to insert a new sheet. And I'm going to, again, not going to worry about those for the moment. I will come up here to my insert view, and I'm going to choose which one I want. And I want to go into my assemblies, and I want to go to my Will It Work. This is my layout. You can call it layout. You can call it laser layout. You can call it spacing. It doesn't matter to me what you call it as long as you know what you're working with. But we need to shift this to a top view. And we absolutely have to make sure this is 1:1 scale. This has to be full scale. Otherwise, it will not work in the laser. Shift this over. There we go. And notice how it changed its sizing. As soon as I clicked over into one of these other options, that finished. And I will go ahead and say go. And finish off my projected view. So I've got these materials on here. And actually, let's go ahead and delete everything off of there. I've got my part. You can see I've got plenty of room here, but my layout doesn't quite work. So I would need to take this piece here in my Will It Work. I'll move you down here. Move this over and move this one down. Now when I go back to my drawing 2, in just a moment here, I need to refresh this.